I am Milton, son of a carpenter and Mary. A daddy carpenter worked on skyscrapers. Mom Marianne. I am the son of a carpenter and Mary. I get to make parables. And this is my sugar check parable with a little blue light dad thrown in. And yes, those are my stigmata. I was doing a little genetic carpentry. The smaller, browner circles slowly disappearing with the help of that white around the edges. That wasn't there half a year ago. And the bigger, bluer circles growing in through and around. That's my new eyes. Yeah, if I wanted to make it as a supermodel, I have to change the color because they say, mean Hollywood agency, you'll never make it with brown eyes as a supermodel. The eye started changing back in 1996. Then just past half year, they've been catching the light, the sunlight, the flashlight, and really show off that change going on. That, yes, doctors are unable to talk about. Not only unable to talk about, they will stick their fingers in their ear and go, la 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 la. Let me get the sugar check over and I'll show you some of my imagery as I tell you about that time. Blue Light Dad. Always called him Blue Light Dad because he had this bluish light around him. It still has. And he was telling me, son, you must always protect your secret identity. Always keep a low profile and never let anybody, 232, never let anybody know who you really are. And then these guys started yelling at us. He has a ski team. Lived right next to a college. Growing up, 3809 Blanks, Monroe, Louisiana. And yeah, they were yelling at us, get out of the way. We want to practice our ski jumps. We got a big competition coming up. And so Dad and I walked on over to dry ground. And he went on to say, you always protect, keep a low profile, and also always remember that the devil and I mentioned someone that we both know, and Dad said, yes, the devil will always be there to try and stop the good things from being built, like a Jesus' house, immaculate house. I always tell you where my fun stuff ends, and I'm going to end up with some of these big fives that tell you how to check and post the M5. Never gotten any comments by phone or mail, and the ones I might get on the internet, they don't always make sense. Oh, this is from 2009, I believe. And no comments about the Osama rumor. That Hussein, oh, you probably don't know him. Obama. They don't use that name. Another of my early 2009, 2010 work. You upside down? No, you good. That Hussein is Osama's son. Check around the eyes, guys, and don't be a hater. And say that's not possible. Yeah, I always thought it was a bad taste placing someone named Hussein in the highest office in the world right after we got attacked by a whole lot of angry, violent, deadly Husseins. It's a religious name. It's not like Brady, my last name, or Jones. They don't name them Hussein unless they're Muslim. And we don't go by what your name is, what your religion is, where you grew up, of course. But when that happens and you don't reach me for 9 years, now 8 years during that administration, with a 93 check of your family's lifeline of America's lifelines, yes, that is. That is religious censorship run wild. You can't call me up to tell me what you believe. Can't ask what I mean by Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. Oh, there's Dad's image. I need to give him another one. That's religious censorship run wild. And more importantly than that, at least in the here and now, rather than the end, it's lifeline censorship. Try to call me right now, 424-229-4140. Whatever boring thing you get, a phone ringing, an error message, a busy signal. Make a video of it. It's not going to be boring when you get that, when you need the firemen, police, paramedics. And yes, it affects you every day, because when you call up countless other customers and you get that phone ringing, boring, busy signal, but it's not busy in my hand or on the stand here. It's not going to be boring then, and it's your gate's livelihood. So those with a bigger name in your business can get the business. So make that video, post that video. We the people must be the reporters. They're not doing their jobs. It's very easily documented, guys. You can here are my fives. Not the Flight 93 check. I'm getting ready to cut these out and laminate, but yeah, it's a Flight 93 check. There's Microsoft. Back to participant. Oh, remember, good folks aren't going to have a problem with you demonstrating America's high-tech lifelines. Bad folks are going to get angry, going to have a story to tell. Microsoft and Google reach me with those texted codes for my emails. Just reaching me doesn't mean they're involved. Getting angry, having a story to tell, or this, that, the other. Yeah, that is the organized crime they can place, more than likely. Or at least it doesn't look good, does it? They can place someone named Hussein, the highest office in the world, right after we got attacked by a whole lot of angry, violent, deadly Husseins. That's what that is, guys. The whole democracy process. Democratic process is in question because you can't reach vote-truth.blogspot.com. Voter registration links there. You can't reach me to tell me by phone, mail, to tell me who I should vote for, what I should vote for. You don't know how many other of those 300 million Americans you can't reach. That is why we the people must be the reporters. For that thing that affects us every day, whether we need it or not, it's our lifeline censorship. Make that video, post that video, carry these things. Look for the 93 check ones. The Flight 93 check ones got I think they're the best. They got the military mottos, and these are 4 to a 4x6 print. You print them out just like you print out your family's photos. And you can laminate it, makes them last longer if you put them in your wallet or something. And you carry one with you at all times. And you carry it in glove compartment, purse, the bigger ones even. And you hand it to him and you say, I'm going to try to call this man, 424-229-4140. And he explained that's boring, but it's not going to be boring. We need firemen, police, paramedics. And you explain how it's money out of your pocket, your gates to livelihood. Could be your Spectrum to livelihood, could be a Walmart to livelihood. But they didn't want to print out these big fives. Repetitively had trouble, and I said, oh, we fixed it, go back, print your photos out. And no, it always gets back to that. So, yeah, good folks. I've worked for Walmart during 9/11 that year. Was the year I was working in the Monroe Super Center there. And there's a lot of nice folks work with Walmart. Talked to one on the phone just the other day as my one of my packages I order online. It's real nice, real easy because I'm in the wheelchair doing the genetic carping with the eyes and the body and the muscles. And in incredibly large amounts of pain lately. Hold these things up. I'm getting to the end. I gotta wrap it up. It's 12 minutes. Oh, it takes me back to being up on the mountain and just having all day to talk because they don't want to get back to tending the sheep or the crops. You got to be brief, to the point, soundbite nowadays. Check and post in 424-229-4140. Make that video of America's Hijacked Lifelines. See that phone is every child in America's Lifeline, every family in America's Lifeline. To the firemen, police, paramedics, make a video. You got the timestamp on the phone you're making the video of. You got the number dialed, 424-229-4140. Make the video, post the video. We the people must be the reporters. Call me up in front of reporters, network news anchors, local news anchors, any and all in the public eye. Get their reactions and posts. And yeah, keep these things nearby. The small ones especially, or just in case you find somebody doesn't know about their hijacked lifeline gates livelihood. And hand them out. Come see me in person. Yeah, you can't reach me by phone. You have the changing eyes. Used to be all dark brown. I mean, darker than that even. None of this down here. This is from closer to 10 years ago than the recent photos. And yeah, it's genetic carpentry at work. They sure weren't catching the light back when I took that photo. Come see me. Have wit will travel. Show me the perfect place to build. Jesus is immaculate house here on earth. And yes, Melta, I must maintain. It's a command from Dad, like, be clean, son. You're not going to get to sit next to me unless you're clean. It's a command from Dad. Come see the handsome bald guy and let's show me that perfect place to build. Best people build that opportunity house. You can call it that. Says Jesus is immaculate house here on earth. But I have to tell you, there will be a test at the end. Come see me and let's get started building that better world.